Alright. Pretty much almost time to get going already. Yay me, this has nothing to do with Monster Hunter, but I've been working on updating my, like, my pre-show image that appears in a few other places, too, like adding, Sticker Star to it, and the Link to the Past Rando, and moving Donkey Kong Country 2 to the front, because I played it again. And, for the Link to the Past Rando, I decided to go with the bee sprite. Because, you know, bees were definitely a key part of that. I figure I wanted to choose something that would differentiate it from when I eventually will probably do the game for real. I have some ideas for what I'm going to do when I do the game for real. But enough about that. I need to load up a thing on my phone. There we go. It has been updated. And I guess we can get started. Now, before we go to the quest names, though,
Hey there.
now my research may continue. I can't thank you enough for procuring the ingredients for me. And remember that arrangement I mentioned before. All you need to do now is speak with Marlene and she'll bang it out for you. Once you're done spending Zenny at the smithy, I do hope you'll come by and spend some here as well. Anyway, we unlocked the mighty corn popper. Plus, and got some heavy armor spheres.
Good luck.
So, now, I didn't do this after my last quest, so...
We're talking.
Because, yeah, I determined this is probably better, even though it, like, should be worse. So... Right, we were doing this. We have the Risen Dragon Bone for it, but we can't equip it yet, so we're not doing that. We're adding an anomaly slot, which we do have the stuff for now. I'm getting low on things again. I don't want to use the Risen Dragon Bone. Is 11 my highest number?
Close the gap between Master Hammond's ability and my own. Oh, I bet he'd be mighty proud.
No, I have some 12s. Okay, let's take out all the 11s. You know what? 4 extra is fine. Yes. There we are, added an anomaly slot. Now we can upgrade elemental boost. This is as far as we're going. We're not doing this. Well, we are doing this one yet. But right now we want this one. Are there anything left with 12? This has 12. This is 18, but that's 8 because I need 10 of it. Now I'm on to 11s. Might as well take out this and get it exact. There we go. It's almost matched up. We still need this, which means we need this anomaly slot. This anomaly slot, which we have nothing for, so that's gonna take a while. Hi, Perkachu, welcome to Strem. But that's not where we're starting today.
Be sure to check
We
the
are
special
starting today with a Master Rank 4, nice easy Master Rank 4 quest.
that best suits you.
This one. Nice and easy 3 fire monsters. My favorite. And I need to double check my notes. Okay, it was Furane. And Rundine, that was last. So it's Furane and Fugan now.
Best of luck.
I'm pulling my headphones out of my ears, and now I can't see chat. That's not exactly helpful. Alright, so... Hunter note, large monsters, right, I guess we fought something new in here and got something new. Gold Raytheon. I guess we hadn't fought a Gold Raytheon yet. I'm gonna... I don't want to do that event. Whatever, it's not important. Hunter note, quest info, Rakadakadakli, Rathalos, Magmel, Mudron. Okay, we'll do it in that order, I guess. Hunter note, large monster. I know Rathalos is dragon. My dragon weapon isn't ready, but I'll use the old one. Rathalos, yeah, is dragon. Raknakadaki is ice, because it's an insect. And Magnal Mudron is water, right? Yes. So we're starting with Ice Elemental. As per usual for a weekday stream, I'm going to be skipping these because weekday streams are marginally, they're not even that much shorter. You know what a good hunt needs? Passion. And that's what, passion to get up and keep fighting no matter what. I've prepped a quest to test your zesty metal. Brandish your weapons and buster all you can muster. High-strung senior hunter. Alright. Where are you, Rachna? You're over there. Okay.
Sure.
Now this quest, being only MR4 is going to be pretty easy. I'm wondering if I should put on some once I get the dragon weapon I'm going to be using fully upgraded. It's just barely out of purple, so I wonder if putting on the handcrafted jewel in that set would make sense just to get a little bit of purple out of it. Like, that's the other thing, the purple sharpness, which is a buff, assuming it even gets it. Better slots, which is the main thing, of course. But it's gonna be a bit before it's ready still, obviously. Now if I remember with this fella... If I can get in front of it... what we actually want to be attacking, which is hard to get a hit on. Is those claws. Yeah, just get away from that. Now get in there and just... I am not sure how I'm getting away with all this, but I will take it. There we go. About time I got hit. Ooh, it's down. Okay. Now, you saw those little white numbers that were higher? That's what I was actually aiming for. Okay, it's only become rideable now, which is admittedly longer than I was expecting. Alright. Hi, Rathalos. Apparently you've come to say hi. Might as well beat up the Arachnokodaki with Rathalos. I mean, it's not like it matters. I mean, it's not like the Arachnokodaki's... He's gonna get hit by the Rathalos once. There we go. That's more like it. Keep using this attack because it's not fire. And we've managed to move into one of the tunnel areas, which isn't great. Yeah, that's not going to do that much damage because it's fire. I cannot seem to aim for the claws today, which is not ideal. Like, I mean, I know I've already broken them, and... Alright, well, it's dead. That's what's important, I guess. Let's carve it up. And back here, there's some things to pick up. And we need to go back to camp. Already. Yeah, I won't be needing to use Dragon Wyvern anymore. Nope, there's Magma Mudron. Once we eventually get there. Well, I mean, we have to do this first, so... I guess the fact that there's a Magma Mudron isn't entirely relevant yet. Because there's also a Rathalos. Alright, it's gonna fly around in this cave. Come here, you. Ow. Okay, I'm actually taking a fair beating here. Like, wow me, come on. Okay, this is embarrassing. I know I have horrible fire resistance, but seriously, me? Seriously, you're better than this, okay? You're better than this. This is not a hard quest. Basically barely took any hits against the Arachnokodaki at all. And the Rathalos just wipes me on the floor immediately. Wasn't looking at the map, didn't realize it was leaving. Oh, I got a wing ripper as a result. Alright, take 2. Look forward to dying horribly again somehow. Come on, attack! Can we not fight in, like, the lava? Please? Thank you! Okay, I, like, seriously almost fainted again, like... What is going on? Why am I doing so bad against this Rathalos? Okay, now, realistically, this thing shouldn't be a threat, like, in the slightest, but clearly it is. So, the Magma Mudron will hopefully be less of a threat. Stop wasting my time. Alright, just keep doing that. Well, pointless mounted Punisher, go? Oh wait, no, that wasn't attacking me. Anyway, you should hopefully leave. Yes, you're leaving, perfect. Alright. Now let's go grab a water weapon and hopefully have less pain against Magma Mudron than we did against, Rathalos. Alright, it's up there. I was gonna say, I believe this is the fastest way there, but realistically, the fastest way there would have been to, go to the one sub camp and go from there, but I tend to underutilize the sub camps a little bit. Alright, you. Alright, well, immediately leaving as soon as we got there. Now, I know where one fishing spot is on this level. One's somewhere in the middle, and I couldn't tell you where a third one is. Actually, I think it's also somewhere in the middle. But the one I know where is this one. So we will go fishing. That's two. That's three. Here we go with four. And finally, five. Now back over to the Magma Mudron. Why are you focusing on the head? That is not where I want you to focus. Now, admittedly, I have no idea if this thing works like a regular Almudron where I just take massive damage immediately. Like, I know I'm weak to fire, but... Ow, fire. Knock it down, immediately chop off a part, making it flinch and get back up. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, seriously, me? Why are you playing so bad? Not looking forward to the part where I have to do a real hunt. If this is how you're gonna play against this tier. There we go. Alright, well that went pathetically.
Exemplary job. Today was time well spent.
Definitely could have done better in this quest. Alright, so next up we're gonna be working on our dragon weapon some more. So that's exciting. Yeah. Okay, was there anyone else who wanted to talk to me? No. I think it said there was a sale.
I'm having a sale today. I wish you not bad, but good fortune you have.
I got a max potion out of it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Now,
Hey, good to see ya.
our next goal with our actual dragon weapon, as it turns out, it's only 77 versus 93, but like, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better, I think. Is we need this, which gives us 10 sharpness. This gives us 12 dragon, which we're not doing yet. That's gonna be in a bit. Okay, Cortex, Slogbone, Dragon Blood. Cortex, Slogbone, Dragon Blood.
A special quest has been added. Anomaly quests can be found here.
Afflicted Material. Cortex, I think, is Shell? Yes, and it was this one was the one we were doing. So, Gormagalia it is. And Furane, and that was Rudine. No, that's Fugan. So that means it's Noah's turn.
I pray for your good fortune.
Alright. Put away our items, including this fish. Manage equipment, equipment loadout. Fire elemental, of course. Let us feast. And yeah, the usual message here. Goes up to level 300, and apparently stuff starts happening once you get high enough. So we'll be seeing that eventually. Kind of glad I did decide to add a third slot, just to tune down a bit on this game, which it hasn't felt like I have been, because the paper sticker star slot wasn't getting as much screen time as the other slots because of Washer's schedule. But that is done now, so the Kirby slot will be getting the screen time. It's actually gonna be the one that has the potential of getting the least screen time is actually going to be the Wind Waker slot, because it's weekend only, but like it'll keep up. Weekend only will keep up. It'll get more weekends as a result, but it won't get every weekend. Well, let's put it this way. If I don't stream again this week, it won't be getting this weekend, because next up is her. But since my weekday streams have kind of gotten longer than they were originally, like, sometimes I'm not going to be able to, because I am actually going to want to cook, but tonight is not one of those nights. Okay, I am just playing terribly today. Wow. Also, that's a really weird starting camera angle, considering I want to go precisely the opposite way. I didn't even switch the first aid mode. I am off my game. Then again, this is a 200 AR. It's a little like Gormagalia. It's a like, I have in my head that this quest was a while ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. This is the quest before one of the 3 quests before the one I'm working on. My weapon is almost caught up. Ow, I thought... for some reason I thought that was it doing, like, the roar where it goes into darkness. It wasn't. Obviously. I'm very worried the way I'm playing tonight that I am... If I make it to the part where I'm hunting what I was hunting, it's not gonna go well. But no, I remember now, this was admittedly a tougher hunt. Makes me wonder though, what like the prizes for the like above where I am are even going to be. Like I'm assuming it's decorations. But, like, what decorations? There's also the, like, anomaly ones I could be investing in, but... Alright, well, the way this is going... where are you? There you are. I'm gonna... take advantage of this. No, it's this one I like, right? Okay, just do this. Really? Why do you jump back before doing this? Come on, please. For the love of crap, Nargacuga, just... hit. It's a powerful move, but you just kept missing with it. I mean, I guess this thing is also practice for when I eventually get back to fighting the dad. It's daddy. Or mom, I guess. We can get close to this thing, it'll... Stop running away! I said, stop running away! That was not the angle I meant to go at, which is a shame because I did have the time to use the move. Poor thing is so tired right now. Not anymore though. Alright. Now I feel like I've gotten into a bit of a groove with the thing. So obviously it's gonna run away. how I saw that coming, but I could not get it out of my current move. Get in there and just right on its noggin. There, of course, it gets stunned out of it. I can wait, yeah. I don't know if the monster will, but... turns out it will. Okay, can I get near it, please? Stop running all over the place, you. There we go. Alright.
Did I do okay?
Yeah.
I tried my hardest.
Alright, what do we get? I think I needed 2 of the thing. There's 1. There's 2. Didn't cut off its tail, so there's no more cars. But I'm probably gonna get more in the ending results thingy thing. Yeah, I got 2 more here, 1 more here, 3 more. Did I seriously just get like 7 of them from 1 hunt? Like, okay, like how many did I actually get there? How many did I actually get there? I need to know. It is very important to me. I need to know. Oh, mercenaries have returned. They probably returned last time when I just missed it. I'm gonna go with this one. Anything here? No. Anything new here? No. I'll take all of this. But I need to know. I just need to know. I got 7 in 1 hunt. I needed 1. Why did I never get that when I needed multiple? Anyway, with that, I will BRB. So BRB.
Well, I'm dead unless someone saves me. You missed! I did not deserve to get away with that. I have... Anyway, roulette. Alright, so...
Mathematically, the correct thing to do in roulette is always bet one life because it has the highest odds of the greatest returns. Good. Okay, this is actually really easy. Really easy! Oh. Good frick. Someone clip that? Because that was some brilliant play right there. Okay, I think I can go around. I'm gonna have to. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want here. Alright. Not even blue yet. I should fix that. This is fine. This is fine. And with that, we are back. Just need to adjust my couch as per usual. And our next quest, okay. Master rank 5 this time. But not just Master rank 5, it's an event quest.
There's a special quest for you. Take a look at the quest list.
This one. Don't you want to rain dance? Want to rain dance? Want to rain dance? Don't you want to rain dance? Want to rain dance with me? Something about the sun disappearing.
This is my first time being outside of the castle. The sight, you'll do great.
Alright, so Kosha Diora is obviously quest info. Okay, Royal Ludroth, Mizoon, and Kosha. Royal Ludroth, of course. Fire. Mizoon, I believe it's either fire or electricity. It is electricity in the claws, but I see the argument for dragon here, but I think my electricity weapon is just better. And Koshiadora, of course, is also electricity. So we want fire first, but, I guess out of these, I kind of like that, but, yeah, I'm gonna go with this and go with, There we go. I really don't need this layout right now, but okay. So what we want first is fire elemental. Soon we're gonna have dragon elemental instead of dragon wyvern, which will be nice. I may be old, my child, but I can make it rain even on the sunniest of days. The other day, a village elder enlisted my help, but he was so handsome I got a bit too excited and summoned some monsters instead. Please get rid of them. Rainmaking woman. I mean, to be fair, it is raining. I forgot to empty my inventory again, but that's fine. Alright. Royal Ludroth. Remember when I wore your armor? That was a long time ago. Now this is probably one of the strongest Royal Ludroths in all of the lands. That being said, I mean, the strongest Royal Ludroth in all the lands are going to be the anomaly ones. But this is, considering it's not affected by the anomaly, this is probably a pretty strong Royal Ludroth, I guess is what I'm getting at. I believe the main is what I want to attack on this thing. I'd say I'm surprised it's still alive, but I'm not that, like, expecting it to just raise this MR5. Like, even if it is, like, obviously the Colchiodora is the highlight of the quest, they're not going to make the other monsters completely non-entities. Just mostly non-entities. Next up will be the Mizoon. Alright. Equipment loadout. Of course, next we want Thunder Wyvern, because Mizuni is a Wyvern. And then we're gonna want my other one. I guess Valstrax is more ice than wind. Because, like, I think wind, I think, like, air, I think, like, I'd put electricity with that sometimes. Depending on the game, so... Now, the hit zone for optimal damage on this thing is not great. Small. Ow. I almost just used the Mega Barrel Bomb to heal, which would have been silly. Also, aren't we supposed to not be in this cave arena? Like, look at those beautiful numbers. Just focus on that big old claw. As much sense as that doesn't really make of it being a weak point. Of course, sometimes just attacking in general is a good idea. Because I can do things like this if I attack different parts. But it is almost dead. Now I'm honestly expecting the last monster to take up easily more, like, it wouldn't be surprised if Kulsha here takes longer than both these guys did combined. I guess is what I'm trying to say with very limited success. Alright. I'm realizing with this setup though, Koshiodori does have some dragon attacks. And that's not exactly a strength of mine. I think that's worse than fire actually. It's scared. It ran for its life. Maybe not the fastest way to get around to there, but like, it'll work. Probably would have been faster to turn around actually and loop around that way. Or to just, you know, climb a wall, because you can climb walls. Yep, there's that dragon attack that I was talking about. Which means I'm Dragon Blight, which there goes all my damage effectively. You lane so I can just... Oh, you're rideable already, actually. I was kind of hoping to see one of those, like, you know, those targets that you can, Not sure how I ended up on this side of your head, but sure. I remember when I was trying to get the Dior weapon oh so many moons ago and the game just wouldn't. Give me the gem. I think it was the weapon I wanted. I don't remember now. I just remember it wouldn't give me the gem. And oh, it's just attack, okay. I may want to run for the hills a little bit. I'm legit surprised this thing's already blue a little bit. Like, it is not... I mean, it's only a regular Elder Dragon. It's not risen or anything, so I guess that makes sense. Went down pretty quickly. Alright. What mantle did it randomly give me? Mitsuni? Okay. Alright. Please 1, please 2, and please 3. Sure. Okay, next up, we need more materials for upgrading our dragon weapon. Do I remember what they are? Of course I don't. You could probably tell by the fact that I was going here immediately. We want an anomaly slot. This one. So, Slogbone and Dragon Blood.
Bye now.
Oh, hello there. There's a special quest for you. Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
We'll do this one first. Okay, our choices are... I think we were doing Tigrex. Based on the fact that it's the newest. And most of these Slogbone ones are terrible.
The Curio are still causing trouble. I know that. But I feel safer with you here.
Alright, we're gonna go with this one. Furane, it's your turn. And Minodo, it's your turn.
If anyone can handle this, it's you.
Right, this one? That makes sense? Yes. I didn't change my gear, so I don't want to go in quite yet. We're fighting a Tigrex. Electricity, so I am not ready. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
You know what? It's worth more rewards because, I think more rewards includes the potential for more, of whatever Tigrex drops, which, even if we don't need it per se, having extra will help with, upgrading our gear, having more like points to put in. Like, that's something I have to figure out still. Is I guess I can explain what I'm alluding to that I have to figure out still. Is what I'm gonna do, because I have to get to 300 to unlock the last quest. The last quest is at AR 300, and apparently they're a doozy by that point, so we'll see if I even make it there. But, the way I've been going, I might just continue with doing an anomaly quest as I go and just like kind of vary up what monster I fight a bit more. But like probably mostly I'll probably be doing tougher anomaly quests instead of just the single monster ones. Maybe I'll just, if a new one comes in, I'll take the new one, and I won't just stick to one quest. As long as I don't get locked into it just being like only Crimson Glow, Valsatrax, and another monster. You're doing a real good job riding that wyvern, me. Alright. This is the part where we just beat this thing up. There we go. That's it? Oh, okay, it's one of the ones that does something after you get off. Anyway, so like right now, I would like I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna insist on like getting out of loops it puts me in where I'm only getting the same monster. Like if I'm just getting the Elder Dragons. Like if I'm just getting Crimson Gold, Valsatrax, and Sugar gonna make Molo, I might go out of my way to do the other one. There's nowhere else to run into near here, so I'm just gonna kind of get it stuck in that. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be attacking on this thing. Ow, that hurt. Thankfully there is plenty of healing going around right now. Great, I'm gonna be on Luchka soon. Like, I see the helpers as more healing fodder than, like, actual, like, DPS. She is the exact opposite of healing fodder. Alright, well I'm gonna take a first aid med because Bloodlight's gone. And we're gonna head back in and continue hunting this thing. There's no gimmicks to this one. It's just a hunt. I wanted this, actually. See, new anomaly investigation. I should have sharpened too. I still have time. So for a little bit I will have extra damage until the purple goes away. There we go, and I have so many wire bugs right now, I should be using them. That was pathetic, me. You could tell what I was trying to do, at least, I think. There we go, I actually used the counter correctly. That was not well played, but... darn it. I feel like I just did a massive bit of damage to the thing. Ow. I need to abuse that move less. Alright. Go for it. I got this thing under control, I think. I mean, I say that now. Things are gonna go horribly wrong any moment now. Can you stop getting knocked out of my attack? Would be nice. There we go.
Exemplary job. Today was time well spent.
And our prizes. Afflicted dire slogbone. Okay, we got our 2 afflicted dire slogbone we need. Now, how much more are we gonna get? Probably a lot. Excuse me. Okay, apparently that does not affect quest bonus rewards, so it literally doesn't matter. Anyway, we got only 2 more. So we only got 4 this time, which is still twice what we needed, but... What did we get? 192 targets, 195 stallions, 190 gold Macalla, 190 no. Yeah, okay. Sure. Someone wants to talk to me. It's going... It's you. Okay. Usual, some Elgato tickets. I could probably get a better view from this side. Oh yeah, it's the ship icon. That's what I thought. Okay. Anyone else want to talk to me? No. There was a sale. I think there was something else.
You're sure to find a bargain today. Would you like to try? Congratulations. Nice. Look at all those points. Hope to see you again soon.
What else was there? Cause okay, it was just that. Because I did a research request. Okay. Anyway, so the next one we're gonna need from that is, of course, we still can't upgrade it. We need, some dire dragon blood. Which I remember being a pain, but that's fine. Master rank 5.
Take a look at the quest list.
Well, one's finished here. Oh. Not too worried, okay, but yeah, it's a Rajang for some reason. Furain with the longsword, and I guess we're not almost at Luchika. I kind of forgot Gallius was added. Now, don't go yet. Don't go yet. You forgot to switch to... Now, I'm not gonna be... I'm gonna just put that on. I'd make it a loadout for it, but the loadout's gonna last like 4 more quests, so I'm not gonna bother. And the other one with the Rajang, which is ice. Okay. I have an idea for Dango that'll turn the bond between you and your buddies into pure proactive power. The only problem is the earrings only grow way up in the highlands where powerful monsters live. Be a sweet bean and keep them busy while I grab the ingredients. Oh, okay, so this is for a new Dango. I probably won't use the new Dango, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll use it only when someone redeems the unusual. Alright, well, for some reason I've decided to start with the Elder Dragon. Rather than start with the Rajang, which would be the smart move. So I guess we'll just relax with the Rajang after we take out this thing. It'll be nice to see this thing like in its proper color scheme. Golden instead of just looking like a Dormagalia. Alright, now, like, look at it. It looks, I prefer it this way because, like, the other one just looks too much like the kid. Oh boy, here we go. Now remember me. Weakness is the wing arms. Oh, I can ride you already. Oh, already? Sure. Apparently I didn't feel like... I feel like this is doing more damage. Okay, now it's angry. Wasn't it already angry? Ow. Oh, it's using that. Its version of that attack. Ow. Not sure how I got away with that, to be honest. Also me. Never mind what I was about to say. Okay, yeah, that thing was not really a threat, like, in the slightest. I didn't even need to use first aid med. It's kind of funny to me a little bit. Alright, and up. Is Rajang actually going to be the threat of this hunt? Like, that'd be kind of funny. Wait, what am I doing? I want equipment loadouts. I want Ice Elemental. Rajang's not one of my favorite monsters to fight, of course. But I can take these now. Alright, Rajang. Show me why you're worth being mentioned in the same breath as Shirogito Miyamoto. Or whatever it's actually called. Shigeru Magalia, I think, is what it actually is. Alright, well, I hit it. And as with this thing, as usual, it just spends its entire time in this supposed rage mode. Okay, now it Angie. Okay, come on. Okay, like... This thing is somehow worse than a freaking... It's not even a Furious Rajang, what the heck? And yellow! Yep, there's the yellow. And okay, well, you're right here, so I guess I'll ride you. If you insist on being right here. What's the other attack? 'Cause that one was less than impressive. Do you have a third attack? Because I wasn't... No, you... Good job, you missed. Oh, you finally attacked it. I feel like it missed with 2 attacks there. Now it's very angry. And it's already weak. And it's leaving. Alright. Pick up our prizes. I don't know why I mean, realistically, at this point, the odds of me picking up another weapon are extremely slim. At this point in the game's lifespan. And it died in its sleep.
Filled with pride to see you thrashing like this.
Alright, so we should get some new Dango for that we could have had a while ago, admittedly. Alright, which means next up, Dragon Blood. Afflicted Dire Dragon Blood. There we go. Perfect thumbnail. Shame it's not going to be a thumbnail option. Unless it is. Feel like it's too late into the stream for it to be a thumbnail. Feel like it picks from like the first like 15 minutes or something. I don't know. Buddy Bond Dango is available to order. I don't know why I'm checking. I just said what it was. It is Dire Dragon Blood. Afflicted Dire Dragon Blood. I don't know if there is regular Dire Dragon Blood in the game, but... I think this is the one I was using, but I'd rather do the higher level one. I am not fighting a flaming Espinass unless I have to, though. So let's do this one. We could also do a chaotic Gore Magalia, which... sounds like fun, because I haven't fought that many of the thing. But at the same time, I just fought a Gore Magalia, followed by Shiguro Magalia, and then after this quest, I'm going to be back to fighting Risen Shiguro Magalias. Yeah, that name does not... Anyway, so yeah, let's just go with C. This is the only one that's not fire. Okay. Gallius and Furain.
I pray for your good fortune.
Now, Seething Bay, though, gee, this is a mistake, by the way. It is most weak to ice. So I don't need to change, do I? What does this do? I'm gonna do that, I think. Just a thought. We just need 2 of the blood. I bet you once they get to 201, they start giving a new material, which isn't gonna be relevant, but like, this gives us this. And this. Alright. Now this thing. There's a reason I buff now because of the max participants. I'm surprised that max participants doesn't affect followers, actually, because followers are kind of treated like hunters. Like, I can't bring followers when I'm playing multiplayer, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, attack the chin. Just attack the chin, focusing entirely on the chin. Drink a first aid med. Get in there and attack the chin. Oh, this is the attack, isn't it? Well, if it was, I survived it by hit stun. Yeah, I am not... This is the one, okay. Ow, I did not see that second half happening. But if you just keep your, wire bug, you can deal with that attack. So I was fortunate to still have my wire, and we're already back to purple. We're, you know, I wonder if the ones, like, in the arena and, Co are actually, like, more dangerous to account for the fact that you're given, like, super Wireberg right from the start. Okay, I'm attacking the tail this time. I'm doing a real bang-up job of it, but I'm attacking the tail this time. Okay, just attack the chin, it's closer. Okay, we did it. We knocked it out of the rage state. I don't think it was because we did the correct thing. Like, it was, that was the, anomaly effect that, knocked it out this time, but... I feel like the chin is easier to target, so I am going to target the chin this time. Or maybe I should target the tail because it's right here. Yeah, just target the chin. That was not work. Okay, and I'm not targeting either right now, which is not great. Just get in there, target the chin. Come on, the chin's gotta be almost out. I've done so much damage to the chin. Once again, I didn't actually get it the proper way. I just knocked him out of anomaly, which I feel like is the easier option. Then again, the tail is glowing. Never mind. I was about to say the tail is glowing more than the head, but. Got it down, got it down. Focus on the chin. Focus. Okay, cut off its tail apparently. If I can get up, it would help. Okay, this is bad. Okay, I got a little. I forgot that he was gonna do that second attack right after the first, so I got a little preemptive there. No new orto, that's fine. Let's sharpen up before we go back in. Grab a first aid med. What are you guys? Oh right, you guys don't heal when I faint. And yeah, okay, you know what? I was gonna say it probably at this point doesn't matter which we target because it's going to die before it goes off. See?
I expected the best from Kamura's hero, of course, but I believe you've improved.
As have you, Fiore. You continue to grow by leaps and bounds.
I appreciate your encouraging words, Admiral. I'll keep at it.
I didn't get a single one yet. I swear, if I don't get at least 2... Okay, that's 4 checks, 40% each. 0. I totally should have gotten through that without fainting, though. Okay, I got 4 total. I got 2 here and 2 here. So I got enough. Look at all these quests. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna BRB. So, BRB.
Alright, well, I'm gonna lose because, I left the absolute worst possible one for last. Or maybe I'll be perfectly fine. It turns out I'm perfectly fine. So have you ever just taken a moment to listen to this tune? Wait, one's coming. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the best part is I had max crystal coconuts because I had just gotten a banana fairy. I don't know why you still make those jokes. Like, admittedly, I don't know why anyone, this is very bad. I'm alive. Why am I alive? I am not supposed to still be alive.
Oh, no, you don't.
That was... Alright. Let us, immediately check the chat menu, because I was away when the thing showed up, so I don't know if there was anything. Nope, nothing. But... more excitingly...
Good to see ya.
Curious weapon crafting. This little fella. Like, once we get that... No, it totally does get into the pink. I think. So, yeah, it's another buff this one has over it. Let's do this. And we have 11 of this, so one of this.
Not for my time in Kimura Village. I doubt I ever would have figured out how to perform these upgrades. I am truly grateful.
13 is our winner right now. Now, other than 13, it's 12, so... now 11. There we go. There we go.
See you soon.
Of course, we're not ready to use it quite yet. One more upgrade and it'll be all caught up. But for now, we're doing a Master Rank 6 one. I think it's our first of these ones, actually. These advanced ones. Yeah, of course it's there, because that's the only place for them. Okay, they're not all arena. There's a whole bunch of these advanced ones.
Come again.
Yeah, you know, I never did check. What the new one was, if it's not a... I don't think I got it yet. Yeah, I think it's a daily special, this one, so,
There's a special quest for you.
did I accept the quest? No, I did not.
Be sure to check the special quest.
Anyway, we're doing our first one of these ones. Advanced Jungle Fervor. Lungergon and Gold Raytheon.
Best of luck.
Lungergon is fire, Gold Raytheon I forget. Electricity. I like how I still feel the need to check. Yeah, it is fire. No, I didn't get the full thing. I'm pretty sure I used the ticket, though. I know a wonderful spot in the jungle with a perfect view of the moon. I want to propose to my beloved there, but there are way too many monsters around. I already have a ring. I can't let anything mess this up. Romantic man. Alright, where's the longer gun? Okay, it's in the cave. That was a explosive howl roar. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna say, I'm surprised Heaven Sent hasn't activated yet, because I don't feel like I've really been hit. Now I've been hit, and it makes sense that Heaven Sent is gone. Why is first aid med there? Did I use up? Oh, I did. Right. Okay, I need to fix that next time I'm at the tent. He used up all my ancient potions during that last hunt. And I didn't even grab more after I died. I was that, impatient, I guess I'll call it. Well, I'm glad I didn't hit that exit right there. Okay, I need to heal. Is that a trap? Or is that an Astolias coming to say hi? I mean... I was planning on saving the Astolias for gold rate. Okay, good, it left. Because I was going to say, I'd rather use the Astolis on Gold Raytheon. Just seems like it'd be more worthwhile.
I'm chomping at the bit to see what we'll face this time.
You should already know, but... Can you stop roaring for like 2 seconds so I can attack you? Be appreciated. Anyway, I think this quest is actually like post-game, so I'm actually expecting to like have to try. It is almost down. Which is, there we go. Now for the actual, like, threat of the hunt, probably. One of the metal rafts. Which is why I saved the Stalos, because it's electricity. And that is its weakest element, I believe. What is this even? Alright, dash juice. Oh, there's a fishing spot on the back of this boat. Noted. I won't remember that the next time I need to know it. I can almost guarantee it. Alright, you. Didn't even get poisoned, even though it, I thought showed that you got poisoned thing, which is weird. This time I got poisoned. Actually, that's doing a fair bit of damage. Glad that herbal medicine worked. Alright, Estalos. Where are you, Estalos? You're all the way over there. You would be in. Come on, turn around. Get it in the cave. In the cave. This way. Now this way. Or I could use Gormagalia. I've already made up my mind. Alright, you. What's my other option? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, gotta love that move sometimes, and it's consistency. Anyway, it's gonna go radiant soon, I'm sure. In fact, I am somewhat surprised it hasn't already. Okay, I need to, faint. Sounds like a good plan to me.
I shall focus on recovering.
You do that. I guess you also fainted, just to point. Right, you're too stupid. Like, you don't know how to heal, which is why others shun hunting with you. It's totally not because of your over exuberant personality. It's because you don't know how to heal. I hate this particular arena, by the way. Come on, please. I pressed the button. Use the... I did not mean to use that there, but fine. It was like, okay, thank you for leaving, because there is no room to do anything in this arena. Can you please, camera, please turn. I want to look around. There's stuff to gather here. Like, I don't get why this little ledge area is considered an arena. It's so tiny. At least I have room to dodge now. Okay, there we go. Now is the part where it is weakened and we can do real damage to the thing. Oh, we knocked it out of range and now our DPS is going down. There we go. Unfortunately, I did faint once, but we still made it through. It was because of the arena. I'm blaming the arena. Like, there's no room to navigate in that arena. There's no room to dodge the attacks. Not great, is what it is. Okay, just give me 2 Lungergun Frost Jewels. Sure. Oh, Querio Hunt. I guess I should go with the Querio Hunt. This one, because it's got a Gormagalia. I don't know. That's what I thought.
I've got some great deals for you. I wish you good fortune. Luck is on your side. Wow, that's a
An ancient
bunch.
potion, 5 max potions, pitfall trap, mega demon drug, mega armor skin, and mega armor skin times 5.
Thank you for your patronage.
Which, no, it does not work. I need the seeds, right?
Hey, good to see ya.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Be sure to check the special quest. Normal quests can be found here.
Yeah, now it's got dark blood. Ooh, spooky. So it's not pure blood this time, it's dark blood. Yes, I'm gonna do that. But what I'm after... Yeah! Imagine doing that! Flaming Espinasse is dangerous enough on its own.
I've put my mind at ease.
I guess that's what the last one's gonna be, is Risen Dragon Dark Blood. But what we need is Risen Dragon Pure Blood. So, in we go. With Gallius. Alright. Okay. I've never really looked at those. Did I change this weapon? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, you're offensive, you're defensive. Okay. Okay, yes, use a healer. Okay. Alright, well, I'm obviously going with, Arlo this time with the Charge Blade.
May tranquil days.
And, for the last time... Let us use this weapon. Getting ahead of myself, as per usual. Never mind, I'm not getting ahead of myself as per usual. Yep, the usual message here. There's still no Rorto here, right? I mean, I have a time limit. I shouldn't be wasting time. Like, in-game time limit, that is. Alright, you... Yeah, like, you look too much like your child form. So we're gonna hopefully make it through this quest. Alright, might want to dodge this way. I am legitimately kind of happy I got away with that one. Because I don't feel like I should have. Now get in there, attack the wing arm. Ow. That did a number on me, and realistically I should be healing, but like, this is the easy part of the battle, and I shouldn't be taking chances. Okay, I did that too soon. Now the battle begins for real. I am not sure how that missed me, but I could tell it was going to, I guess, because I didn't... Now I am noticing one problem. I am not... One dead. Okay, stay down during that and you can live. Yeah, that was the problem I was worried about. Okay, no, that... Wait, I'm alive? I did not realize I lived there. I had accepted my fate. And I don't know why, considering it... Game is very clear when you faint. This is my chance to lay down the smackdown while it is calm. Now, this is my chance to get smacked down while it is calm, and here we go. Once again, I timed it wrong. I am going to get, frenzied again at this rate, but there's always the remote hope that I can... Well, there's a part broken. That is a chance at one. Oh, I actually staved off the virus this time. Okay, now what have I learned? What did you learn me? Stay down. Like, that attack is an instant kill if you get hit by it and you don't stay down. It feels like... I'm sure it's not. Still feels bad when I faint, but this one's pretty tough. And they're only gonna get tougher, is the thing. When I start needing the actual, like... Oh, well, we knocked it out of its arisen state. Hey, this time I did it correctly. I don't think I got anything for doing it correctly. Like, that is not the time to do that, really. Okay, I was full health. Stay down.
I don't know what that attack combo is or like what you're supposed to do about it, other than make sure you just don't get hit by it in the first place, but that seems easier said than done. Oh, there's another part broken. Of course, that's the least useful part to break. Because it's the, like, I'll only get the drop from it if I win. Alright, that was a good use of a wire bug defensively, even though I don't think it mattered. Can I please get close to this thing? Alright, well it got knocked out, so here's our chance. Just go to town on the thing. I had a feeling that would happen. Higher, well, this thing's equivalent of, never mind, it is no longer this thing's equivalent of tired. It is this thing's equivalent of weak. Alright, infinite stamina, let's go. Oh. Hey look, I dodged the follow-up. Okay, this is the part where I just get utterly devastated and don't deserve to be. Can I please get near this thing long enough? Thank you. Oh. Well, we only fainted once.
Reminds me of the good old days. Wouldn't you say, Arlo?
I gotta say,
We did better than I thought we'd do, yeah? Thank you, Hunter. It is time well spent.
Am I gonna get any? Please give me please give me many. Please give me many pure blood. So far I've gotten 1 pure blood. I want many pure blood. I got 1 pure blood so far. That's not a great start. Okay, I got 2 more. I got a Shagaru Rise Gem. Risen Pure Blood. Some Risen Dragon Blood. Another Mantle. Shining Surmounter's Shield, eh? And look, they're all Crimson Glow Valstrax. Like, I have so many Crimson... I don't want any more Crimson Glow Valstraxes. Like, really. That's why I don't want to just do these 2, because I'll just be fighting those 2 monsters over and over again if I'm grinding them. So I'll probably do like a tier or 2 below. I'll probably do a few tiers, realistically, because I think it unlocks for the tier. Someone wants to talk to me.
Hey, how's everything?
Yeah.
La-la.
Some more anomaly tickets. Alright, we're done with this weapon.
Hey, good to see ya.
Because it only has 77 versus this 93 right now. Now it has 85 versus 93. I did the math, and if the Thunder one is better, or the Ice one is better, this one is better. There's nothing I have more than an 11 of.
The only way I can help is to keep banging out the best gear possible. Best believe I'm gonna put my heart and soul into it too.
I have too much in here by a fair bit. There's nothing with a value of 10 that I put in, was there? Just whatever, it's a dragon blood. There we go. 85. It's lower, but I can equip better stuff to it. It's also got less standard attack, but that doesn't matter that much. Alright.
Bye now.
A special quest has been added.
So... another advanced one.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Oh. Wonderful. You know what? With that, I'm gonna BRB, because this looks horrible. So, BRB. Bye, Baby Peach. See you never.
You know, I was joking when I said see ya never, but I should endeavor to be careful. Okay, noted! Alright, so before we go back to fight that thing again, I think it would behoove us to gather a few spirit birds, maybe? Good shot me. Good shot me. 2 in a row? I like how not only can I stand during that, I can walk during it. Alright. Espion nap time. Espionage and flaming espionage.
Take care.
Espionage and flaming espionage. Alright, espionage. You're not that bad. You are. You are weak to water, and you are weak to ice. So I do want to change. Now... I forget what one was what. Ice for the first one, okay. We'll go with that. That's the button I'm looking for. Oh, I need to fill up my check my inventory before I go. So, let us do that. This is terrible. A flaming espionage has been flawed in the solidity zone alongside one of the non-flammable ones. Well, not as flammable ones. Either way, they're usually sound a freeze, but if they wake up, they could ruin our work. Please get rid of them. Research team member. Sounds about right. Alright, I am absolutely terrified. What am I doing? It's this I want.
of Mr. Flaming Espionas.
Whoa! Yay! What?
Alright, now the problem is these things, you kind of need to wake them up. Ow, stupid. Which means I'm going to need to go back and like pick up more Mega Barrel Bombs before the second one. Alright. Just poison. I don't feel like I took any damage from the poison. This is an ogre here. Why is there a Zinogre here? I didn't even notice the Zinogre. Also, why were they both stunned and rideable? That is annoying. Well, I'm apparently pushing into a different arena, which is always fun. Now, regular espionage doesn't have the, you're dead now attack. It does have poison paralysis, fire blight attack, but all in all, it's the less dangerous one. It's already weak, which doesn't entirely surprise me. Because it... Alright, that was the easy part. Now for the hard part. Hi Hasmo, welcome to Strem. I guess now I have to actually pay attention to chat because someone's there. Alright. So, I think I've only fought the one Flaming Espinasse. You know, the one that just destroyed me. I don't know if I fought a second one yet. I could check. Flaming Espinasse, how many of you have I hunted? 3, and I captured one of them. Okay, so maybe I have... Equipment loadout we want. Water elemental. Now we want to set decorations. We want fire resistance. Oh, we need that. And, we need you. And we need specifically adamant seeds. The potions do not work. Alright. It happens. Okay, and adamant seeds are right there. Okay. Because this thing... Oh, this thing. It has that one attack that I fear, but to be fair, this is a 2-monster quest, and it's not in Forlorn Arena where they make them harder, I've realized. Okay, you. You ready? Let us begin. Okay, there's a Gossarag here now. Alright, now... Do I remember what attack is the, stupid, like, just screen wipe that it has? Okay, step 1, adamant seed. Step 2, first aid med. You need to do that every time you get hit by any fire attack from this thing. It is... Okay, this time I'm only poisoned. I'm only poisoned. That's fine. Osrag and are hanging out, so I can't use them. My defense is still up. And then it follows it with like an... Well, to be fair, there's other people that it could shoot the aimed fireball at this time. I forget if I had terrible fire resistance back then. So yeah, that's the attack I'm worried about. As you can see, it's an instant kill. With defense up activated, by the way. I had defense up there. I mean, I know my fire resistance isn't great, but like... Yeah, I have endgame armor already. I have like maxed out defense, pretty much. So, basically, we have to hope we can kill it before it does that to me 3 times. And, like, or just be prepared for it at any time and, like, be prepared and time the, like, the dodge correctly, followed by timing the second dodge, because it uses a second instant kill attack right afterwards and when it gets late in the battle, if I remember right. Basically, we're probably going to be stuck on this hunt for a while. Because this is the worst monster in the game. Most dangerous one, if you ask me. Nothing else has a... just takes up the entire arena instant kill attack. Where you basically have to iframe it or you die. And think, if you're playing in 4-player, if 3 of the players don't iframe it correctly, the battle is instantly over. Max potion. Can't take any risks against this thing. It's just... oh, okay. It's actually got, like, no health to make up for its stupidness. Okay, I, might have overestimated how much health it would have.
Making it happen with the Admiral.
You know, Jay, I wish you'd calm down a bit.
You got it, sir. I'm gonna calm down harder and faster than you've ever seen.
I don't think you know what calm down means, Jay. But, like, I can't imagine fighting, like, a high-level afflicted version of this thing. It's just such a dangerous monster. Not looking forward to that quest, the one where I have to fight in the... like, I'm only gonna do it the once. The one I have to do to do all the quests. The Flamin' Espionage, but... oi. Okay. Admittedly, my fire resistance isn't super high, and when I'm fighting this thing, maybe I should endeavor to put on a set that has 50 fire resistance, but like that shouldn't be necessary.
Sure to find a bargain today. I wish. I'm happy for what good fortune you have.
There we
Thank you for your
go.
patronage.
Now, how many weapons do I still have to do, actually?
Yeah, let's do it.
You have level 8 elemental. You have level 8 elemental. You are completely irrelevant. You have level 8 elemental. I have 1. I need one Risen Dragon Pureblood. I didn't even realize this. That I was one away from finishing.
Bye now.
But, that's fine.
There's a special quest for you. Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
Oh, look at all these Crimson Gold Valstraxes I could fight. We're gonna fight this one, though. Alright.
For your good fortune.
Now comes the exciting part, I guess you could say. We want to modify this loadout. We don't want, the Crimson Twin Wing anymore. We want the Galarowaga. Galarowaga? Lower stats, you might say, but... let me... Just. Yeah, I have a Wex Jewel on it, okay. I want a weakness exploit jewel here. Do I? Yes. I don't want this. I want, what can I put here? Yes. I want to put on a handcrafted jewel instead. Wait, no. I almost forgot. I want emblem on this. There we go. Hi, Washer. Welcome to stream. Oh, there's the new one. What is this? Okay, well, I'm not using that. We're gonna order our usual, because I don't do... That's funny that it would, if I was like, do like shakes and high fives, it would buff. That's silly. I feel like I forgot to use a ticket there, but that's fine. Alright. New weapon that's hopefully actually better. I swear, if this thing's just worse, that would have been a big old waste of time. I'm sure it's better. If my math is right, which I'm pretty sure my math is right. helps to grab your supplies. Now, in all likelihood, this is the last time I'm gonna have to fight a Shigeru Megalia for a bit. We're actually getting surprisingly close to being done upgrading the weapons. Now, while the fight is nice and easy, we really want to not have this happen. I was doing significantly better at the start of my last attempt, but I mean, the thing is higher level now. Every time I do this, it gets harder. Now the thing with Risen Elder Dragons is they have 3 states: angry, very angry, and extremely angry. I don't think they are capable of being tired. Also, admittedly I could be wrong, there might be more states above extremely angry. Actually, I'm pretty sure there are more states above extremely angry. I'm being slightly facetious. I'm pretty sure there is a neutral state that they can be in. But beyond that, I missed. Great use of our one ride me. Yeah, it just went to very angry. I lived? That wasn't as absurd as last time I lived, but also a little embarrassing that I used that before it even got to its natural state of extremely angry. I mean, at least I didn't die. Alright, now it's extremely angry. Now, allegedly, so the game claims it is possible to knock it out of this state. Ow. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really want this, thank you.
I swear, eventually I'll hit the thing. Oh, knocked it down. Now's our chance. Okay, our chance is over. Okay, I think I knocked it back down to merely angry, but it'll go back to extremely angry very quickly. Anyway, I've broken apart, so technically I might have won already and gotten what I wanted. Ow. And there we go, extremely angry again. Now, one disadvantage to this weapon, admittedly, compared to the other one, is this. What you're seeing right now is my sharpness. If I can... Okay, that's another part broken. It's the least important one, though. Alright, can I please... Oh. Now... Now seems like a good time to try and do this. Yeah, the weapon's, white sharpness is shorter, which, like, in most hunts won't be a big deal. I just need to sharpen while it's running away. In this hunt, and, like, this will admittedly ultimately be offset by the fact that it's, gonna have purple sharpness eventually. Not yet, apparently. This time, thank you. I didn't exactly need it anymore because someone else healed me, but I would have felt like I cheated the game if I didn't use it. And I wasn't able to... Good. Good. It just went like full super aggro on me there. I did not use any first aid, really? The only healing items I used that entire time were max potions. Good job, me. You did it. Well, I'm dead again. I'm glad my camera was focusing on the monster there. Okay, I just noticed it's blue already. That is, significantly... Okay, Self, if you're going to play... No, you're good. You did it. Then you got cocky, and it backfired. But I feel like I wasn't getting to blue until significantly later before, and this thing should have more health, not less, so... That means my math was right. Which is good.
Well done.
Anyway, we only need one. Just one. Okay, we got our pure blood we need. Where's the tail? There it is. All right, I will use the unusual for the next hunt. Thank you for redeeming relatively close to when I'm doing it, so I'll remember. Okay, it's an MR4 one, so that should be pretty easy. And I got 3 more. And yeah. Oh! I actually got something other than Crimson Gold Valsatrax! What are the odds? Fair.
Alright, usual.
You have my gratitude. Good luck out there.
Oh, 400 now, okay. Now we can finally...
Hey, good to see ya.
fully evolve all of our elemental boosts. Alright, is 10, nope, we have things with 11. We have a thing with 14, but I'm not throwing 2 of that in.
Only way I can help is to keep banging out the best gear possible. Best believe I'm gonna put my heart and soul into it.
Alright, so next up, we get to do this, which is a bigger boon and cheaper. I think that'll get us into purple sharpness, so that's good. Which is what we want. Jeez, you could give this thing a lot of sharpness if you wanted to waste all your slots on sharpness. I don't want to waste any on sharpness.
Bye now.
There's a special quest for you.
Anyway. Trouble master rank 4.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
We're not finishing this yet. Where is the last one? Okay, it's not that long away. Long away. Good, just good. Good me, you did it. Ugh, yuck. Ugh. Don't like that one.
Best of luck.
Alright, so what are we fighting? I already forget. Nargacuga first. Nargacuga, Sirgos, Astalos. Nargacuga, Sirgos, Astalos. Nargacuga is electricity. Astalos is ice, but not even really at all. And Sirgos is electricity. So for the first two, I want electricity. And whatever the one is, I don't. I want ice. Alright, now what do I want for this one? Alright, I use that one. can't use that, can't use that. Can't use that. Why, I could. It'd be pointless, though. I gotta go with self-kelp. Sure, we'll do that. And we'll, we'll go with that, and we'll put that, yeah, I don't think I used any. These are all fairly new. Okay, Dango Defender I used here, but it's been long enough that I can order this one. And you know what? We'll use a ticket. Sure. There we go. I had unusual Dango. This is gonna throw me off. It's gonna be great. Now, I remember it was ice still. Could be my imagination, but the monsters in Shrine Room look spooked these days. I asked around, and a trio of troublemakers monsters seems to be the culprits. Think you can go check them out for me? Check it out. Elder Ranger. Did he ask the monsters why they're spooked? Or...
Right. Not exactly. Ha! Wow.
Alright, so these are the two I want to use electricity on, and it's the one who's not here yet I want to use ice on. Alright, let's start with Narga Cougar. Nicaraguas, as I was calling it at one point, but I seem to have dropped that joke at this point. So if I do this, yeah, I can heal by doing that. That's silly. Alright, nah. Wait, I'm supposed to be attacking... Let's see if I remember right. Like, your blades are gonna... Yes! The blade... Okay, the head seems to take more, but... Ow! Then again, why am I, like... This, I mean, MR4 is getting somewhere. And for an MR4 quest, this is, like, absurdly... Hi, Sarah Ghost. Here to ruin my fun, are we? Okay, clearly Saragossa was supposed to win this encounter, but since I've already ridden Nargacuga, I just get to deal with them both. Fortunately, Saragos requires the same weapon. Can I... Thank you. Like, I'm trying to... activate my... Now... Okay, sure. Apparently that counted as ramming into Nargacuga, so I couldn't reflect him. This is wonderful. Saragos is causing all of the problems. There goes Nargacuga. Didn't get to carve it. Not that that particularly matters. I do get to carve the Saragos though. Are you gonna carve the Saragos? Me? Good camera angle. Now I want Ice Elemental. Part of me wonders if I actually want Ice Wyvern for this, but... Alright. Alright, Estella. Alright. This stupid thing I do not like. Bop. Oh, I remember that Bazap being bigger. Bazap. There's this whole gimmick with the thing where you're supposed to be able to, like, uncharge his body parts by attacking them and, like... Bazap. That's more the size I remember the Bazap being. Also, this is the third monster we're fighting exactly here. Bazap. Can I please just... Oh, we're doing this now. Okay, sure. At least I'm not getting gypped out of it this time. Oh, we actually did knock a part out of it somehow. Alright. Bazap. That wasn't a very good Bazap, Stalos. I think that's your name. See, this is more what I was expecting from the other 4-star quest, where it just... They just kind of melt. The other one they didn't. Anyway.
You were blazing out there, old Gallius. No, Squirt. Could learn a thing or two from old Gallius here.
And from the good elder as well. We owe it to the youth to lead the way.
Alright. And some random junk. And with that... Oh, some new guild card titles. How exciting. Something to talk about, I guess, maybe. Someone wants to talk to me. It's you. End command post.
Ah, Hunter. Counting on you.
And with that, thinking. Right. Let's see what's new in here. Oh, I hunted 20 Arachnicodakis. Okay. Huh. Fun. Funny. These are all the ones for MR200, I guess. One was something I was actually wanting in my original file, because, my character design was kind of loosely based off, the Nameless one from one of my games I'm making. And so I wanted to make the title Nameless 1. Alright. Whole bunch of these. But those are my new ones right now. Nope, there's some more. I don't know how I didn't see these ones the first time. I guess I just didn't scroll down, maybe. Anyway, I don't really have time for another hunt before Washer's gonna stream, and I, don't really feel like exploring looking for thingies right now, so, if Washer wants to get going, I can raid him. Otherwise, I'm going to be just ending. I'll give him a moment to say anything. Honestly, I was considering stopping a little early today, like after the previous hunt. But then Hazma redeemed the unusual, so I was like, okay, I'll do another one. Alright, if he is, well, thing is, he could be setting up. Because I said that, but, like, it would have helped if he, you know, told me. I'll give him, like, one more minute. This is very exciting. Actually, what I can do for this last minute is, so what we're doing next is we need Afflicted Dire Hardfang. Okay, it's Thick Blood apparently. Afflicted Dire Hardfang.
See you soon.
Be sure to check the special quest. Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
That last one is gonna be a pain to get. Afflicted. I think I'll be doing this one if it was Hardfang, because it needs to level it up once.
Hey, good to see ya. Fight fire with fire.
Yeah, it is Hardfang, and this... Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get. That's gonna be a pain to get. I might not worry about that one for a while, honestly. We'll see. Anyway, end of stream. Because Watcher hasn't started. Bye.